And, well, I've got to say, Marit Kamps has had a great day. I mean, she's just been fighting out of her skin. But, you know, I think that this is a real step up for her and a great opportunity. But she's got her work cut out, I think, here.
Dennis van der Geest is on the edge of his seat in absolute hope that the Netherlands will take a medal.
Yeah, I know, and it's a shame, isn't it? Because it's been not the best for the Netherlands, not the best for Great Britain. You know, some countries struggling at the moment to get there, and every medal counts. One Judo up for Kamps.
Oh, they have had.
Yes, 1-0, isn't it? Oh, sorry, I was going to say, they're head-to-heads. These have fought before.
Sanne van Dijken, she took a bronze medal. Sorry. With the greatest of respect to the Dutch, they did have a bronze medal with Sanne van Dijken. Here's another opportunity. I think you're right about Great Britain, though.
Yeah, well, just it's
a
lot of work, and we're working our way back. And I think the same, Netherlands, just it's not the best tournament for them, but still 3 years yet till the Olympic Games.
There is time.
Lee just looks that little bit too big, doesn't she, and strong.
She's in the old school classic mould of super heavyweights. Marit Kamps.
Judo, and any second now, these two.
It gives me the impression of one of those that if she really went to work and absolutely, you know, took things under control, she could go under 78. Karen Stevenson as well. Lee's a genuine super heavyweight.
She's having her head pulled down here, and Lee looking for the Judo, right, for her. They're not going to let that go all the way.
Crushing.
And
this
she
is crushing.
might
Oh, they've given
one.
it to... you saw the shape of the referee there.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Yeah, he wanted to give it because she didn't do a thing. Yeah. She dominated the grip, didn't do a thing. He turned to face, and they said no.
Maybe best in that situation to give both. Maybe just best to give both, and then it gives a message then to Lee to say, no, this isn't the way you're going to win this.
No,
you know, because what will happen is she's going to do it again, and then when we get to the third Judo, they won't give it for a while. Oh, that's too late now anyway. So Ashiguruma and Kamps goes over, and Lee wins by Ippon.
Lee Mark II then.
Yes, it was Mark II, wasn't it?
That was how she disposed of Karen Stevenson in 17 seconds. No hanging about, got hold of her, whack.
Here she is, fighting for a medal at the World Championships.
Yeah, she beat Helena Vukovic, who had, in turn, defeated Beatriz Souza of Brazil, the Olympic champion. So, you know, knock, knock.
Oh, you know, she came out of a good little quarter there, you know, she did. And, you know, when they're used to winning, I mean, like cadets to juniors, juniors to seniors, it doesn't always go. And certainly doesn't go at the same time. Now then, and that's going to be a Yuko maybe. They might just have a little look at it there.
On the front, I think.
Tough. He's always very, very careful, you know, and if he's not sure, he won't give it, and that was too much on the front for him. Trust that. Good start, though, from Dicko. Arm over the back, and when she gets that arm over the back, Aktas needs to move.
With the heavyweights, for me, the super heavyweights, there's so much more necessity to change the grips quickly. Don't allow the super heavyweights to get a grip and settle on it. Sooner or later, you're going over. Aktas picks up a penalty for passivity.
Yeah, I think, you know, now is the time that she will feel the difference in the power. She's fighting the most powerful in the weight category, without a doubt. And, you know, she has her moments, Dicko, but she's one of the biggest throwers. But look at that, Aktas doing great, but she's going to have to start attacking herself. I don't think she has attacked yet, Aktas. It's
coming
Dicko.
now. Who did she throw with the makikomi then? Earlier on, I saw somebody going over.
Yeah, I think it was it? Just looking now.
So it could have been the Tunisian in the opening round, Siwa Dewedi. Or Marenko
No, it was
from
Marenko.
Nicaragua.
Yes, it was Marenko. Now, chance.
Go now.
Big Surigoshi. Oh, and she was looking for the counter there, Aktas. Just waiting for the mistake there. She had it in her mind.
Yeah, she's brave enough.
Oh, she's definitely brave, and she's going to be there. Like I say, they'll meet, and she'll get better and better.
Here we go again. Oh yes, it was the Koso Dagaki against Marit Kamps.
Yeah, she's taking the fight to her. There's
prospect.
no score on Dicko. You wouldn't have written that down, would you?
No,
at the beginning
we didn't
of the
call
day?
her name.
Yeah.
Didn't call her name in the beginning.
Well, you know, in all honesty, because she's a cadet, we don't know her. But not going over easy. That's going to be a score.
Yeah.
So gets the Yuko. She'll have to secure it. There it is. The Osakumi is on. She's got the arm, and that's Yushiro Kazakatami. She couldn't hold it.
She bailed,
yeah, she did. So gets the Wazari over 10 seconds.
Minute 5 seconds, Neil. What do they say? There's many a slip between cup and lip. Some interested onlookers.
Yes, the great Teddy Riner there watching this World Championships.
I never liked that term goat. I just thought, you know, it's not very complimentary.
It's not really, is
but
it?
the greatest of all time, I don't know, when you say it out and you give it
Certainly
its full thing.
The greatest record, without a doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt. And the greatest winner. You know, I don't think you can take that away from him.
Especially after Paris.
Yeah, no.
And the way that you did it.
But even before, you know, greatest winner, you know, nobody will get 11 world titles again and 3 Olympic gold medals. No. So, Wazari and a Yuko here, but she's had to work for it. The youngster has taken it to her. How good is that? And
she's into the last 30 seconds and still has enough energy to throw in that drop Marotti Serenagi.
Well, she's come up against the world #1 and she's given it everything. And I'm telling you now, Aktas is the one that will come through in another 2 years or a year and make a massive difference to Aktas. It will make a massive difference.
So much more tactical awareness.
Oh, just everything, you know, everything will develop. Power as well. She'll grow in power. She's just, a youngster at the moment. 9 seconds then, and it's going to be a win for Dicko, but she's going to come off this thinking that wasn't as easy as I thought it was going to be.
Well, that's a terrific effort, as Neil has just said, from Emma Mellis, Aktas of Estonia. All right, anyway, here we go.
Final, plus 78s. Straight in there, wasn't it? Like that left arm was just about to go over the top there, and Arai thought, no, I'm going to pin it. Left against right. It's going to be this. So they're going to take advantage of, and they're going to give a Shido away here. Oh no! So she's gone over the back. Well, this is where Arai has had a lot of success today, but I get the feeling that the Korean is going to be just a little bit too strong down there. Look at that, no chance, not even moving her. She'll have to come back up and then go again, get the momentum going. and then get right the way underneath her. You know, it'll have to be done on the move, that, if she's going to have any success with it. So far, it's been Kim taking the initiative, and now Arai needs to do the same. And they're, well, yeah, I mean, they're not, you know, you'd say they were foot Ashiwaza, but they're not Ashiwaza, because Waza would depict a skill, wouldn't it? We saw some earlier on, and I said that to Dennis, you know, and they're just literally kicking the foot. Thud. There's the arm over the top.
She's got nice movement.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Good stance, good shape.
And this is going to go. She's got a possibility here for the Uchimata and then the Ashi Guruma. You can just see the Ashi Guruma or the Uchimata happening here. If she goes for the far leg, it will turn into Ashi Guruma. Both a bit worried about the Sakeishi.
And what they've done there is to say, I'm okay with the penalty. Can you believe that?
No.
Both stood there and said, I'm okay if you call Mate and penalise us.
It's going to be the crucial thing as well. It's going to cost them.
Yeah.
So it's gone to Arai.
Arai comes off worse because she blocked with the hand. I said to somebody earlier, I'm in favour when you're going to go 2-2, pick who's worst and go 2-1.
Yeah. But Dennis was saying, you know, why do they give the penalty away? They get the grip, fight so hard for it. Look at this now. Got to come back, got to go again, got to start all over again, getting that dominant grip. And that's where, you know, when I was talking to Mark Hausinger about it, he said, I grabbed their head and just pull them back in with, you know, with the new rule on that edge there. Let's get some action-reaction on it. That's a nice Ouchigari. Like you said, good movement. As soon as she starts to move, it's different. Just Arai's struggling.
Even in that last little movement there, it's not your typical super heavyweight. You know, her stance, posture, movement, they're all like a weight category lower. I just like that about her. She could only just galvanize herself into a little bit more action. Here we go again.
Definitely, for me, it's Kim that's got the better shape, and I often talk about shape. And that
could be a dive there from Arai. Wouldn't be the way that we want to end it.
It might just be it.
One more roll of the dice.
Ooh, she has got it as well.
I think if Kim had, well, if she'd attacked, then she could have claimed some kind of legitimacy to go to the Tami, but here we go again.
Oh, that's exactly. I mean, just get that head down and look for the throw, because they're not just going to give it to her, right? Especially if she does that. And she might give another Shido away if she does it repeatedly, just to get the win on the penalty.
Yes.
Because they definitely want to see an attack to win this.
Some effort to throw.
Yeah.
Strong grip is one thing. It's still coming. The fact that we've had to pause in order to go into golden score hasn't stopped the momentum of the contest. It's going in Kim's way. Arai's got to do something to pull this back.
Yeah, she has. I mean, we've seen contests pulled back, but you're right. Arai is just pinning that sleeve for the sake of. Now, if they do nothing, then they'll get Shido, and that will work just perfectly for Kim.
One more of those, I think, and you'd have to throw the towel in. Kim building up the pressure all the time. Out-gripping Arai and looking the most threatening.
This is it. I think that's going to be it, isn't it? It's got to be both of them, hasn't it? Surely. Yeah. All over.
On the back of 3 Shidos, Kim Ha-yun takes the gold medal in, again, dare I